second. Oops.
Oh, I shouldn't do that. I'm going to cause an avalanche.
Yeah, the off to the left here is there's a pile.
The part of the table that didn't get cleared.
I haven't quite got things cleaned up.
So yeah, the other day we made another round of McDonald's, and we've got a few more packs of McDonald's Pokemon cards to try to fill out our set. We're going to save those for later. We'll do a guessing game first.
I'm just gonna take this light. If you guys need it, then
I'm just gonna stack these here so that they're maybe visible. No, they're probably not visible. Anyway,
yeah, they are.
Okay, whatever. So, what's in the box? We got a guessing game. We got Lord of the Rings chess. So, Thomas, if you were designing a Lord of the Rings chess set, which piece would you make which characters?
Well, I think maybe like some sort of like basic warrior for the pawns.
Okay, so can you think of a basic type warrior you would use for a pawn from Lord of the Rings?
Maybe like a elf or dwarf, maybe.
Okay, well, this particular chess set actually is set up with sort of heroes and villains.
Oh.
So you got a hero side, you got a villain side.
Lucas, bedtime, bud.
So you want to just make guesses and see how many you can fill in, or do you want me to show you characters and you can guess what position they would fill?
You can show me the characters.
Okay, show it to the camera too.
We got Gollum.
Okay.
This is too far away to see.
No, it's
sure.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a rook.
Here, I'll bring it a little bit closer.
You think Gollum's a rook?
I don't know. Maybe a bishop?
If anyone here in chat has any guesses,
You got it. It's a bishop.
Feel free to type in.
What would you use as the king or the queen for the dark side?
Sauron?
Sauron? How would you portray Sauron as a chess piece?
Maybe like the tower one?
Just a great big eyeball? Or in his battle armor from the prologue?
Maybe that battle armor, maybe.
They went with Barad-dûr the tower for the king piece.
Okay, that's cool.
Well, it serves, I suppose. What about for the queen? Who would the queen be for Sauron?
Maybe Saruman?
Well, Saruman is in here, but he's not the queen.
Oh.
So here's the Saruman piece. They tried to make the black pieces look bronzed, and they tried to make the white one look marbled or ancient, sort of. Anyway, so what piece do you think Saruman might be other than a queen?
A rook?
Bingo. Any other guesses for characters you incorporate for the dark side?
I don't know.
Who would a pawn be?
An orc?
Yeah, you got it. Little orc warrior. What else we got for the...
How's everyone doing tonight? Hey, Void, how's it going? Lots of people live right now. You're going to have some competition tonight. Yeah, that's okay. We're a little earlier because it's time change tonight. So, and Papa Spoken has to work early tomorrow.
What does that look like?
Maybe a bishop?
So,
you think that's a bishop? What character is it?
One of those, like... One of those
Looks like me in the rain.
It's meant to be a Nazgul. And no, not a bishop. That's the queen.
Oh.
Remember, Gollum was the bishop. So what are we missing?
The knight.
So what would they use for a knight?
I wear a massively oversized trench
horse.
coat.
Pardon?
A horse.
Isabel?
Were there a lot of horses working for Sauron? Or Saruman, for that matter?
It's
Maybe
military
a
issue. It's
dragon?
like wearing a tent.
Or troll.
Nice.
A troll would be a good guess,
All right.
but no. You remember Saruman's army? What did they use instead of horses?
Elephants.
Well, they did use some of those for Sauron's army when he sieged Gondor, but
Boyd says, "Hey."
earlier in the series.
Oh
Siege.
shoot.
You
My
know, when they were
iPad's
going to
frozen.
attack,
Hey Void. Guys, say hey to Void.
Hi, Void. Thanks for
Hey.
coming. Remember the Warg Riders?
Oh I gotta restart my iPad.
So they took a Warg Rider, tough old orc, to use for the knight. Now there's one more character for the dark side where they doubled up a piece.
What do you say to I heard what do you say to a horse and I thought, hey.
A horse is a horse, of course, Mr. Ed. I don't know. So what else do we got?
Hey
what
Founder.
other characters for the Lord of the Rings on the dark side could there be? And what would you put them as?
Here, I need Thomas.
You stuck? You need me to show you?
Yeah, I would like you to.
I'm gonna
Remember this guy?
There we go. That's better.
Wasn't that greedy guy?
Greedy guy?
Grimer?
Grima.
Grima.
Grima Wormtongue.
I forgot the name.
So what piece would you make Grima?
A rook, I guess.
Yeah, I find it kind of strange that they made Grima and Saruman the two rooks, because they are not at all on the same power level as far as characters are concerned, as far as I can tell. Nowhere near. All right. So you want to guess hero characters, or do you want me to just show you characters and you tell me what they look like to you? Do you remember Lord of the Rings heroes?
You can just show them to me.
Oh,
You don't remember any names?
I gotta go get the dog.
I think there's like Gimli.
There is Gimli. So here's Gimli. They did a good job on the white
Oh,
pieces,
shoot,
I
I'm
think.
sorry.
They look nice. So what would Gimli be?
Maybe a rook.
Yeah, you guessed right. Gimli's a rook.
My second guess was gonna be a knight or queen.
So who else do we have besides Gimli?
Hey Veggie Beast, how are you doing? This chair is this is okay, I gotta move.
Remember any other names?
Gandalf.
Gandalf? So what would Gandalf be?
A king.
Think Gandalf would be the king? That's not a bad guess, actually. But I can think of a few characters who they might use as king. But no, Gandalf is not the king. And I just showed you what it was, didn't I?
A bishop.
Yeah. I made Gandalf the bishop. Sporting character. Still fairly important, I suppose. But it's interesting, too, that Gandalf's a bishop and Saruman's a rook. I guess this is when Gandalf was the gray and Saruman was still the white, so he was more powerful. So that sort of, from that perspective, could make sense. So who else? Where would we put our four hobbits?
Maybe.
Or what would be the king or the queen? Or who, I should say. What else do we got here?
Bilbo?
Bilbo. Bilbo doesn't play a big part in Lord of the Rings, so he's not really one of the main characters, unfortunately.
Well, I couldn't think of any other names.
Oh, you're struggling for names, are you? Well,
Saw you were live, just stopping by to say hi and dropping a like. I love Lord of the Rings chess. Nice.
there's Frodo.
Thank you for stopping by.
What would Frodo be?
A pawn?
You think Frodo's a pawn? Do you have a lot of little Frodos running around?
Well, with enough numbers, they probably would be able to overwhelm an enemy. Sometimes it doesn't matter the size.
Sometimes it doesn't. That's part of the story. It's true. But Frodo is a more important character than a pawn in Lord of the Rings. Yeah, he's the other bishop next to Gandalf.
I got a little peek of it when you're moving
sorry.
around.
What about Frodo's best friend? Sam. With his backpack.
Rook?
It's hard to say where to put them, isn't it? Sam is actually not a rook.
Bishop?
No, the bishops are both taken.
King?
Nope, Sam is not the king.
Queen?
No.
Knight?
Pawn?
Sam is the one they picked as a pawn.
A pawn?
Yep, so you got 7 Sams, or 8 Sams.
I feel like Merry and Pippin could have been pawns.
Nope, Merry and Pippin are not pawns. You got a guess for Merry and Pippin?
Knights?
By the end of the story, they did become sort of Knights of Rohan and Gondor. So
yeah, but I feel that Sam should have better than a pawn. Like, he was a huge part of the story.
He was a support piece. He was a very important support piece, but he was a supporting role.
Yeah, I guess.
So who would be the king?
I mean, I think I know.
Who would be the king? Don't remember his name?
I can't think of any.
You remember his name now?
Nope.
Aragorn.
Yep, that's Aragorn.
He is the king.
So if Aragorn is king, well, who's going to be the queen? Well, let's take another look here. Here's another character, first of all. This is not the best portrayal of him. I think this is from like the Council of Elrond or something. He's got it. Or no, maybe it's from the coronation scene. I don't remember. Anyway,
Wait, they didn't make him the queen, did they?
This is Legolas.
Yeah, but they didn't make him the
If you can
queen.
believe that. Where would you put Legolas?
Well, the knight and rook spots are already taken, so it would probably be the queen.
Legolas is not the queen.
No.
Rook.
No. Legolas is the other rook across from Gimli.
Okay.
Gimli and Legolas
That makes sense.
it sort of makes sense.
Queen.
Now we've got 8 pieces on the board here. We've got Gandalf. We've got the 4 hobbits. We've got Legolas. We've got Gimli. We've got Aragorn. There's one more piece. You remember who the 9 walkers were?
9 walkers.
From the Fellowship of the Ring when they set out from Rivendell? The 9 who were to walk against the 9 of the...
Is the one who I
Nazgul?
think is the queen is not the queen? She's not the queen?
Nobody's named anybody yet.
I know who it is. I'm trying not to say it.
I don't know.
So we got 8 of the 9 walkers. Do you think they would make the last piece Boromir? So you'd have all 9? Or do you think they'd have someone else as the queen?
I don't know.
What would you do?
Arwen.
Arvedway.
Arvedway?
No, that's a
Arwen.
character.
Oh, Arwen.
We gotta
That's
vote
who
for
I
Arwen.
would put as a queen.
Or Elrond? Or
No,
no?
should not be Elrond.
It is Arwen.
Yeah, because she's his queen.
At the end of the film, yes.
Well, yeah, she's, you know. But poor Boromir got left out.
Yeah, poor Boromir got left out. Theoden got left out. Lots of them got left out. Other characters that might have.
Why not just have like all of them
But
as
they
pawns?
have
I don't know.
9 different pieces for the heroes and only 7 different pieces for the villains because they double up Gollum. There's a black Gollum and a white Gollum for the 2 bishops. So that's, I suppose, supposed to be Smeagol and Gollum technically. And then you've got 2 warg riders for the 2 knights. So there's Lord of the Rings chess.
Hello, Ryan.
So let's go with a franchise you know better. Star Wars.
Yep.
What would you use, or do you want me to show you characters?
Thomas,
or do
say
you
hi,
wanna
Ryan.
guess?
I would
Thomas,
like
say
to
hi,
guess.
Ryan.
You would like
Hi.
to guess. Okay, let's start with the villains. The dark side characters, or whatever you want to call them. Now, this is Star Wars. At the time they made this, the franchise consisted, I believe, of the first 6 movies. So you had episodes 1 through 6. So that's sort of
there's
what
a
it's...
lot of characters to choose from.
Yes, there are. There are a lot of... And there's more repetition, I think. They didn't have double pieces, except for the pawns. The pawns, they double...
Oh my
they
goodness.
use one character repeatedly for pawns. But all the other pieces are unique. So there's 2, knights, bishops.
Hello, Dragon
Rooks.
Fang. Dan, how's it going? I'll be popping in randomly tonight. Okay, sounds good. It's going to be a bit shorter of a stream tonight because
Yeah, I got to get to bed.
there's a time change tonight.
Doing stupid daylight savings time.
Yeah.
We should have got rid of that. Unfortunately, when they offered us to get rid of it, they offered us to go to permanent daylight savings time instead of permanent standard time.
Yeah,
If
it's
we're going to get
stupid.
rid of it, it should just be standard time.
Yeah.
Go do what Saskatchewan does, or Arizona, I guess. I don't know if there's other states that do that too. But so, what dark side characters can you think of, and where would you put them?
Well, I think the stormtroopers are the pawns.
Oh, crud, that's tonight. Yep. Oh my goodness, the word crud. I have not heard that in forever. I used to use it all the time.
So, taking a while to find things, they're a little tangled here. So yeah, they have a stormtrooper as a pawn.
Yeah.
Of course, the black
I can
pieces
show it
are
a little
all
closer?
black, sure.
Ah.
So what else would they have on the chessboard
80s night.
besides the stormtrooper?
I
Actually, for this, let's put it this way so that they're facing each other. That probably will look better.
That actually looks really cool. Awesome, founder.
From what I remember, I think General Grievous might be either the king or queen. I don't remember.
No. They did make a General Grievous, and it's a very bendable piece. So it's
Fragile.
well, no, it's not fragile. It's just all bent off to the side here. It's not going to stand up very well. So don't let them see what it is. Hold the base.
Okay, it's really come on, there you go.
Knight.
General Grievous as a knight would make sense,
Oh.
I would think, but no.
I showed the chat. I showed everybody else.
General Grievous is not a rook.
Bishop.
You got it. Third guess. So we got General Grievous here.
Yeah, I think we got rid of the main box because it kept breaking, or did one of the kids pull them all out or something?
Maybe. I forget exactly
I can't
what
remember.
happened. So what other characters can you think of for Star Wars for the dark side?
Lucas.
Palpatine.
What would Palpatine be?
Lucas.
You think Palpatine's the queen?
Bad, please.
Maybe.
Oh, sorry. It's coming to get you. Rawr, rawr. I have electricity coming out of my hands. Rawr. Sorry.
Does it look more like the queen than the
I didn't
ring
show what it
did?
was.
Palpatine's the emperor. So no.
Founder says
He's
king.
King. Yes.
He
He's
can-
the king.
He can behave rather
So
queenish.
if Palpatine's the king, who would be the queen?
Count Dooku.
Wouldn't it be somebody else?
If it was episode 2, The Clone War, then Dooku might be the queen. But Dooku, for the series as a whole, or at least up the first 6 when you combine them, no, Dooku is not the queen.
Wouldn't the queen be somebody else? The next most important character?
In more of the films.
Yeah. Ah, come on. There you go.
Anakin.
Okay, what's Anakin's name when he's working for the dark side?
Darth Vader.
Right. But what? Okay, so what piece would you put Dooku at?
Rook.
Yeah, right. He's a rook. And Darth Vader, you think, would be the queen?
Traitor
Think so.
boy.
You're right. So there's the Vader model. They did a decent job on that one, I think. What other dark side characters might there be?
I think for the other bishop, I think it might be a Magna Guard.
I will
The
defeat you.
bishop would be a Magna Guard. You must just remember that
Oops.
because I don't think of this guy as a character at all. This was some sort of weird droid.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a droid.
Strikes me as being a little funny that you've got General Grievous for one bishop, and then for the other one, it's this robotic guard of his.
Battle droids.
No, battle droids didn't make the list for this one. The other ones are all named characters. There's 3 left. So what other from the first 6 movies, episodes 1 through 6?
That's Ventress.
Was she in the movies at all? It's the movies specifically, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there's one that you like. Wouldn't it be in there? One character specifically.
We're still missing 2 knights and a rook.
A certain bounty hunter, maybe?
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett is in there. What piece would you make Boba Fett?
How do you forget Boba Fett?
Rook. Boba Fett is not a rook.
Knight.
So by process of elimination, Boba Fett is a knight. That is correct. So we're still missing the other knight
And the other Rook.
and the other rook. So you've got Dooku as one rook. Who would be a counterpart to Dooku? Powerful force user that's in the movies. Who's not already on the board.
Darth Maul.
You're right. Darth Maul made the other.
Oh my goodness,
Rook.
he's doing like some kind of karate kick.
Yeah, well, if you saw the duel where he fights Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon, he kicks. Who was it? He kicks one of them in the face or something.
I think it might have been Qui-Gon.
It might have been. Anyway, so you got Darth Maul and Dooku as your 2 rooks. So we're missing another knight. If Boba Fett is one, who would make sense for the other one?
Jango Fett.
Bingo. There's Jango Fett. They got more of a action pose for Jango, taking off and
That's really cool.
firing his blasters at Obi-Wan in their duel. I think that's from.
Hey, you want to fight?
So, what do we got for light side characters?
I think the Phase 1 clone trooper would be the pawn.
I know characters that would be very important to be there, but I don't know if I want to.
Thomas guessed right or remembered right, probably more accurate. The clone troopers from their first introduction. That is the light side pawn.
Think of who
What are the other
flies
heroes?
the Millennium Falcon.
Han Solo.
Okay, so Han Solo is definitely a character.
He looks good.
What piece would you make Han Solo?
Rook.
Oops, it got blurry.
I
Oh, I cut.
don't remember these as well because it's been so long, but I'm pretty sure he's not a rook.
No,
Knight.
you showed it. I showed it. Sorry, it's a night. Ryan
Han
says
Solo
says
is-
R2D2.
R2D2. Interestingly, they combined the droids. R2D2 and C3PO are one model. So where would you put the droids on a chessboard?
Maybe the Rook.
Are you remembering? Or did you... Because I wouldn't have guessed Rook personally. Although R2D2 is sort of tower-shaped. So... But yes. The droids... somehow are a Rook.
Well, they are made of metal.
Now, what about Han Solo's furry friend?
Who would you...
Chewbacca.
Yeah, Chewbacca. What piece would Chewbacca be? The bowcaster there.
I feel like he'd be a knight, wouldn't he?
I think he might be the other knight, but he could be the other Rook.
I like your first guess better. Chewbacca is the other knight.
These are actually quite detailed.
Yeah, they are. It's too bad that the small pieces get bent all over the place. So who else do we got?
Padme?
Padme is one in here. So, Padme Amidala, whatever.
She looks kind of creepy. Her eyes look creepy.
So what piece would she be?
The Queen?
Think Padme is the queen?
Yep.
Well, she was a queen in the story, but I don't think she's the queen chess piece, no.
No, I think wouldn't be a different prince.
Because keep in mind, you got
something.
like the strongest force users and stuff on the side as your like main people, right? The emperor and that.
Maybe
So
the
she-
Rook, then?
You guessed it.
Ryan says Princess Leia.
Princess Leia is in the box.
She should be the queen, shouldn't she?
There's her New Hope costume with her blaster.
She is not the queen.
Not the queen.
You'd think she would be.
The Bishop, then?
You've got the bees. Yeah, looks like you're right. She's the bishop. I'll put her beside Han Solo because it makes sense to me. What else do we got? Who are we forgetting? We still don't have most of our force users on the board.
Yoda?
Yeah, Yoda's going to be there, of course. Yoda's
Oh, he's
gonna-
awesome. I forgot what he was like.
I think Yoda might be the Queen.
You think Yoda's the queen?
Yep.
Oh yes, it's so blurry. Sorry guys. I'm trying. Stop moving. There we go. How awesome is that? She should be the queen. Princess Leia should be the queen. I'm assuming so.
Yoda is not the queen.
Is Yoda the king?
Yoda is the king. He's the one who fought toe to toe with Palpatine, I guess. Probably what they were thinking.
Queen Yoda. Hey Dan, how you doing? Dan Merrick, welcome in. Queen Yoda.
There we go. So we got 2 characters left. Do you know who they'd be?
Luke.
Dragon Fang Dan update. Still roaming the house looking
Luke
clocks
Skywalker.
to change. Yeah.
So who's Luke Skywalker gonna be? We got a queen or a
Oh,
bishop?
come on.
I'm thinking the bishop.
He should be the queen.
He's not.
He's not.
He's the bishop. Counterpoint to Leia. So at least they're sort of paired well, I think. Luke and Leia are, you know.
Ryan says Ben.
Ben. Obi-Wan Kenobi is our last piece. So you know what he's going to be.
The queen.
Obi-Wan's the queen with the...
Wait, I thought you said Yoda was a queen.
No, Yoda's the king.
Okay, well you said that
So
wrong.
Obi-Wan with the droopy lightsaber
Queen Obi-Wan
is the
Kenobi.
queen.
So, okay.
Obi-Wan was in a lot of films. Like, if you look at the first 6,
All right, thank you,
Obi-Wan
Void.
played a big role in 4 of the 6 films. Like,
We're going to be opening a bit of... we're going to be opening these too. We picked up some more of these.
so which do you think did a better job for their chess piece selections and their models and everything?
I think durability-wise, Lord of the Rings did much better.
I like the look overall of the individual pieces, especially for the white pieces. For the
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings ones myself.
The quality, like the detail on the light pieces here is pretty good too, though.
But like you said, the detailing of the models and the character selection, less doubles and stuff. I
Yeah.
really think that on those categories, the Star Wars ones do come out ahead. But I must admit, if I'm just going to grab one, I find the Lord of the Rings ones are better to play with,
Mhm.
and they've got a more classic feel to them.
Yeah.
So, what do you think, Thomas? If you had to pick one of these chess sets, which do you think is better?
I would probably pick Star Wars.
I think what
I'm
would be neat though,
surprised.
it would be like if we to get like a wooden set made of these or something like that.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
I remember seeing a YouTube video.
I like the selection of
some-
the Nazgul, but I don't think they did a good model. For the dark side, I think the best 2 pieces are Gollum and Saruman. Like, which is kind of strange.
So,
Yeah.
something that I remember seeing in a YouTube video is apparently somebody he made a pawn.
It
that
seems weird to
uses,
have these
like,
on the
a
Lord of the Rings.
mechanism
Star Wars on the Lord of the Rings
triggered by
chessboard.
a magnet in order for the pawn to turn into a queen by reaching the other side of the board, which has metal underneath the squares.
We got up to like where we needed like I think we got up to
Like, I remember there's a video.
to needing 20 or 19 19 more subs to get to 2,000, and now it's starting to drop again. But somebody's saying that they think that YouTube is actually going through and getting rid of alt counts.
Oh, maybe.
So-
Who knows?
That could be what's
I
happening.
do think that the display box for the Lord of the Rings ones.
Okay,
looks
well, I'm
better,
gonna ask in chat. We'll do a quick poll.
While I put these away.
Yep.
Ooh, can I remember where everything went? That's the other question.
Something that I would like to do is play a chess match.
I don't think tonight.
Yeah, not
is
tonight, Thomas.
not,
And I don't know how to play.
Maybe another time we can do that.
Chess hurts my brain. Give me checkers. I'll play checkers. Chess hurts my brain. All right, there we got a poll up. Which set do you prefer?
I'm having a hard time remembering which piece goes where now.
Star Wars versus Lord of the Rings. Good versus evil. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, the phone chat froze. There we go. Whew. So what do you think the poll's gonna go for? Do you think Lord of the Rings will win, or do you think it'll be Star Wars? We got 2 votes right now. It's 50-50.
I don't
Whenever
know.
we do
I've already
vote,
shared
it usually
what I
goes
thought.
50-50.
So.
All right. So.
Oh wow! I didn't think they'd hide that one.
They'd what?
Hide that one.
Hide which one?
Frodo.
They hid Frodo?
Yeah.
How did they hide Frodo?
He's down here so that when the box is together for displaying, he's
So,
not visible.
what is Frodo?
He's just a bishop, but he's one of the main characters.
Okay. All right.
I'm missing a piece. Or am I? Yes.
So let's just, we're going to flip this down a little bit so you can see our hands. Because we're going to open
We're going to see if we
some
can
McDonald's.
find that missing piece.
The roaring, it's roaring something? Or, what was that one again?
So yeah, this box
I forget
that
what
it
the name
came
is.
in is nicely designed so that it's got a window in the front. You can see a selection of pieces. I did always appreciate that. And that's why this box got saved, I think, and the other one didn't, at least in part.
I think the other one kind of got wrecked. Inner moves and stuff in storage.
Probably.
And I think the kids pulled them out, and it was just a pain to get the pieces in and out of. All right.
Yeah, I seem to recall it being more of a pain.
All right, so guys, we're gonna try and find this. There should be a different whatchamacallit, right? Like a different poster and stickers. Dragonfang Dan says they're both great and have their merits.
True.
Okay,
But if you were going to own one, which would you rather have?
okay, wait, Thomas, don't
Just gonna take these out of their boxes.
There should be a yes option on the poll. Lucas, what are you doing? Lucas wants to open. Oh, it's like it's Eevee and Charizard, I think. Yeah. So that would be a different poster.
That's definitely a different poster. Than
Yay! Okay, Lucas, thank you.
So we've got on one side Jigglypuff, Grandpa, and Dracopult. And on the other is our sticker sheet.
How many boxes
where
did you
we
get
fill
of
out
these?
the stickers.
Thank you for the stickers, Lucas. Now you should go to bed, bud. Thank you. I guess I should have done both. Never got that poster either. Yeah, well, we only got one. Didn't we get one of the other one? The Roaring Moon, that was the other one that we need. So I think we only got one of the other ones.
6 packs out?
I think so.
Okay. I see 3, and Thomas has 3.
So,
Can I start by opening one?
well, do you want
You
to
should probably
do it
come
on
the
this
other
side?
of the table so that you can open it.
Come on this side of the table.
I didn't get to open any of these last time.
Yeah, we'll let your dad open one too.
You have some sleeves, Andy?
Somewhere. I had some last night. Can you put my water out of the way? I don't want it to...
Break the cards.
Well, I just don't want it to spill with electronics and stuff. Yeah, here we go. Alright, Thomas. Alright. Gotta make sure you're watching. So Thomas is gonna open the first one.
Crydon.
Okay, well, we definitely got that one.
Charizard. Jigglypuff.
Yeah, so we got all these ones.
Hatena.
Pokemon was being phased out at my local McDonald's last week, so I ordered my last 2 cards off TCG Player. Okay. They didn't have the boxes anymore, but let your dad open one,
Where's
maybe?
our set binder?
It's not in that. Isn't it in with the No, it's not in that one.
With the Halloween.
Yeah, it'll be in one of the 151 binders.
One of them. Okay.
The thinner one. All right, Thomas, you can open the next one, and then let your dad open some.
This is not
So you get
it.
2, Dad gets 2, I get 2, depending on what we
This
open.
is not it.
No, okay, well then try the other one.
Okay. Caridon, Umbreon, Dragapult, Quagsire.
Dragapult, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is Pokemon Go.
Oh! We got Caridon twice. Alright, let your dad open a couple.
I'm not finding it.
I'm trying to remember which one it was in.
I'm trying to remember what number it was. Anyway. All
I
right.
swear it was in.
Was it the scratched up one?
No, that's Isabel's. Is it in the blue one? No, it wouldn't be in the blue one.
These sort of paper packages remind me a bit of the Star Wars Unlimited packs. They're also paper wrappers.
Is it in the back of the
Oh,
promo?
we got Grandpa.
Okay. Is it the back of the promo?
And another Charizard. Honestly, I think it was
Oh, yeah, here it is.
a bit of a missed opportunity for them not to make the
No,
Charizard.
it's not. Oh, my goodness.
And the
The Pokemon
the
Go.
Charizard and the Umbreon should have been foils.
It's in the
Honestly,
Pokemon Go.
they would have been better foils than some of these other ones, I think.
Let me see.
So we each doing 2? Is that the plan? Or
No, it's not this one.
are we letting Thomas
Yeah.
open more?
No, we each do 2.
Okay.
Grab me. Yeah. It's in this one.
It is a Happy Dragonite. Alright, what do we
Here
got?
it is. It's number 13.
Whoop. We got another Dragonite.
Oh, that's like the most pulled one we've gotten.
Yep. And there's Umbreon.
I like Umbreon.
Should have been a foil.
It should have been a foil.
Hey, we got Eevee and Umbreon in the same pack. That's nice.
Ooh, save an Eevee for
And the
Founder.
big old dragon. Dragon Pulse, 180 damage. Discard the top 2 cards off your deck. 180 damage for 2 energy is not bad. And your Pokemon in play have no retreat
Just
costs.
that Thomas, you're...
That's nice too.
FYI, when I watch Star Wars, I only watch the original
That
trio.
almost looks playable to me.
The despecialized edition fan made.
Alright, we're down to our last 2.
Alright. We really need to get that Roaring Moon. I wouldn't mind another Pikachu. Hey!
It's not Roaring Moon.
No, but I said I also wouldn't mind another Pikachu. So look at that.
It's
Hey,
a sparkly
we got
cheek.
another Umbreon.
So are you
Dragapult.
going to have to get some more McDonald's?
Oh yeah, probably.
I don't know.
If they still have
They
them.
were out of the boxes, so they're
So-
running low on the Pokemon already. They still had the cards, but they were out of the
McDonald's
having the
is open
boxes.
still. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's Miraidon. So yeah, we're gonna be searching for Roaring Moon for a while. What are you doing?
Unless someone has one they want to trade us.
Yeah.
You know. But
The thing here was a bit twisted, that was all.
Yeah.
yeah.
Got Rayquaza. Another Eevee! And Quagsire. So,
So other than the Dragonite, they're all new doubles.
yeah.
So oh well.
I don't mind having another
Those are the other
Pikachu.
ones we got Koraidon twice. I guess that's not.
I
a
would have
double.
loved to see the better cards as hollows. Yeah, but with the insanity that's going on, yeah. People would probably be going to every freaking McDonald's everywhere to steal them.
Yeah.
I would have loved to seen the Charizard as a hollow and the Umbreon. Even the Eevee would have been fun.
Could have been.
But yeah. Did y'all see that Toyota created a real Miraidon bike? I think I heard about that.
I did not see that,
Um,
but it doesn't surprise me too much.
I know there was like a statue of one at some point, but
Rayquaza could have been neat as a foil
yeah,
too.
that would have been cool.
I remember seeing a YouTube video where somebody
They seem
made,
to always do Pikachu,
like-
hey?
I remember
Pikachu's popular.
seeing a YouTube video where somebody turned like small appliances that they found into the different kinds of Rotom.
So anyways, that's kind of what we have going on. I don't know if there's anything else we want to do. I don't know. We can switch it back to our faces, I guess. There's Thomas. Thomas, say hi.
Hi.
Dan Merrick says, "Oh, that's cool, Thomas. I would have bought at least 9 copies of Ray Ray." Yeah. All right. So we're just gonna switch this back to us. Hello, everybody. How you doing tonight? Here's Papa's Bocat over here.
Present.
I mean, if we wanted to open a little bit more, we could always do that other 3-pack of the Prismatic.
I suppose we could.
Because Papa Spokat didn't get to open with me last night.
The little Eevee sticker is kind of neat.
Ooh,
Considering it's not a full Pokemon sticker, the Umbreon's not bad. You just get sort of Umbreon in profile. And then, of course, you get Jigglypuff. Because, of course,
okay, so Lord of the Rings edged it out. We got a few more votes.
Okay.
So we'll end
They're
that
both
poll.
good.
Oh, and somebody just changed it last second
Right.
to make it 50-50. I don't like leaving it 50-50, but I ended it just as somebody was changing it.
That's all right.
Grade that Umbreon sticker. That is a cool sticker.
It is a neat little sticker.
And then the little Eevee.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Umbreon stickers, get them to PSA for grading fast.
We don't have...
So, we have this. And I think we should open it.
Did you already put away the other promo card?
No, I didn't touch them. They're right here. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, that one, yes, I did. Dragon Fang, we typed that at the same time. Alright. So, let's do... I'll let Papa Spokat open every single one of these. Since I opened.
Thanks.
Since I opened them last night. Lucas needs to go to bed and he's just not. Oh my goodness. It doesn't... Oh, these things are hard to open. Eh.
Yeah, definitely going to be a small stream tonight. With, losing an hour. But,
who knows?
It is what it is.
Maybe we'll pop up tomorrow doing something.
Should we save one of these wrappers?
Yeah, I guess.
I'd rather save a whole sealed pack if we had the set finished.
Oh my god. Okay, so there is like 4 different packs arts at least. Because I had the Umbreon pack art last night.
Okay.
So, hey Dustin, welcome in. So these are...
We got our sticker sheet. Ooh.
These are the Prismatic.
That's an expensive sticker sheet.
It is. It's very expensive.
You said we had some sleeves somewhere?
Yep, right here.
Probably want to keep the code cards.
Yep. So Papa
So we're
Spokat.
opening it this way?
Yeah, I guess you may as well. Can we get Umbreon?
Is this Glaceon and Leafeon?
Or is it Vaporeon?
I think it was Glaceon.
Yeah, this one's Vaporeon, isn't it? Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Close up.
It's a Prismatic. Eevee.
Thank you, Dustin.
Oops, they're falling out. We got a Litleo. You're keeping the code card?
Magic.
Litleo.
Here, let's give a little bit of light.
Dracloak.
Hello, Ips. Welcome in. Thank you.
Duralon. Professor's Research. I still find it odd that there's 4 different pictures, but at least with the Professor's Research, this is Elm. They've got the subtitles there for who they are. Great Tusk. Professor Sadbuzz Vitality. Sadas.
And we got Suicune.
Suicune.
I like that art, actually. Oh, Slowpoke.
Slowpoke.
I know I said Slowking.
Just a regular
I
foil.
know. It's kind of pretty, though.
And we got Festive Grounds foil.
Oh,
Whimsicott.
Whimsicott. I felt like garbage yesterday, so I don't make it to check on the restock at Walmart. I'm afraid I missed some prismatic. Our Walmarts have not been stocking it in store. So
Nope. In fact, I think they've made an announcement that they will not be stocking it in
yeah,
store.
they said order online, but I
So-
haven't seen anything from Walmart online. It's always third-party sellers. So, yeah.
Yeah.
The only reason why we have what we have is because we traded a bunch for this.
At a card shop in
Yeah.
the city. Black Belts Training. I think this is another one that there's 4 different pictures of the art.
Yeah, probably.
And it doesn't have different characters to use as an excuse. I don't know where you're going to put that.
That's okay. We got
Fan
Road.
Rotom.
Yeah, mine has it behind glass, and the other day an
Slowpoke.
associate was willing to help me quickly.
Hippopotas.
Scarlet Violet base CTV, but still, it was at MSRP. Yeah, just came back from Japan, and all prismatic were 200 for Evolution Trainer box of prismatic. It was
Lacy.
crazy. That video is actually family friendly. Baby girl was there for the rip. Okay,
Executor. Ooh, we got a Pokeball Briar.
Briar. Yeah, I don't think we have that one.
Pokeball Briar.
So that's new,
That's something.
I think.
And we got a Frou foil. Foil Frou. And Jolteon. And
Earthen Vessel reprint, Lacy reprint, Briar reprint. This set's
that's
huge.
That's a foil energy.
So full of reprints from other sets. Yeah.
That is a foil energy.
Woohoo, a foil energy. Yay.
That's something.
All right, last pack magic. Let's go. Let's go.
So far, no hits.
No.
Well, no, there was one Pokeball. If you count
Pokeball.
that as a hit.
Briar, yeah.
A Pokeball trainer.
I count it.
Yeah. Got a low punny. Friends in Paldea. Bronzor. Frou again. One of those in the
Buddy
pack.
Buddy Poffin.
Buddy Puffin. Kieran. Sea King.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got Carmen Reverse Hollow.
Yep. And a
Sneasel.
And
Oh my goodness, this 3-pack was garbage.
it was. There you go.
Well, we got the promo. So
That was the point.
yay.
That was the point.
Save the poster collection for another day.
Yes.
All right. So nothing amazing.
Nope.
Nope.
Struck out on McDonald's and on,
It feels like our luck has not been the
the
best
cheapest
lately.
pack you can find right now.
Prismatic
and the most
Devastations.
expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Well, we
it
wanted
wouldn't be so bad, if the 3 packs were MSRP. But since they're not, it's a lot more disappointing when there's nothing.
Yeah. Although we did get the Espeon Master Ball in the other packs we opened at our celebration stream there.
True.
So, Evo Cries 2.0 for sure. Yeah.
But we still haven't had any full arts in
Well, we got one.
any of this stuff, didn't we?
No, not this stuff. No, the one we got was from the Prismatic ETB, the Pokemon Center ETB.
Yeah.
We do have one of those left. So if we really wanted to dig into that, not tonight, but if we
No.
ever change our mind,
We
because
could probably trade it for like 2 regular ETBs.
you probably, yeah, you could. But it's that promo, the Pokemon Center symbol on the promo card that gives it the value. So, anyways, we should probably find somebody to raid. Let's see.
Good
what's up.
night.
Wait, don't say goodnight yet. I gotta find somebody to raid.
Well, okay.
Tell them a story or something.
A story. Just
Yeah.
general. Once upon a time.
No, I don't mean that. Make up something. I don't know.
Make up something. I'm not very good with makeup.
No.
I tried once when I was in theater. Not really my thing.
Spencer McKay is like, okay, yeah, we could probably do that.
Use a base and a little bit of eyeliner. Finding the right shade of lipstick.
Oh my goodness,
so that your lips show up
I remember
on stage is tricky.
I remember going through some of your stuff and finding one of those little Avon sample lipsticks, and I was like, why do you have a lipstick?
Yeah, for theater, for when you're on stage.
Oh, everybody left. Aw.
Oh well.
Where
Can't
is
open
Spencer?
links. Yeah, that's
Where is Spencer? Can't see his thing. Spencer McKay, Spencer McKay, Spencer McKay. Where are you, Spencer? Oh, there you are. I found him.
Yeah, a little black eyeliner does the trick for stage.
But it was just weird. I was going through. I don't know why I was going. I think we were after we got married or something, right? Or
probably.
I don't know.
Or before, hard to say.
And then it's just like, why do you have lips? I don't know if I no. It must have been before because I.
It's like I used to wear contact lenses for two reasons. Theater, being on stage, was easier than dealing with glasses.
Yeah.
Open up more variety of options. And the other one was for rugby, contact sports. Don't want glasses.
You didn't wear glasses at our wedding either, did you?
Probably not. I don't
think you wore contacts for our wedding.
Yeah. But ever since we moved provinces, my prescription didn't follow me, and I just didn't bother to get them renewed. They're more finicky anyway, and
well, we have 2 people watching, so everybody left before we could raid.
Yeah.
So
I'm scary. You get me to talk, I'll scare everyone away.
He's always grumpy.
No, today.
All right, so Lucas is looking. I don't know what's going on with him.
Lucas, you feeling forlorn, bud?
All right,
Is there
guys.
something you want to share, Lucas?
Do you want to say hi?
Hi.
Lucas said hi.
Did you want to show off one of your light bulbs?
Light bulbs.
You want to show it on camera? Great, go get one of your light bulbs. You can show your light bulbs. Lucas wants to show his light bulbs before we raid Spencer. So, oh, another one. Everybody left. No, not the light bulbs. Not the light bulbs.
He does have a few interesting ones.
Yeah, he broke one of his cool ones the other day because he was mad.
Which one was that?
The one with the felt or whatever, the flame.
Flame? Oh, that was his best one.
I know. That was one he threw on the floor.
He was throwing the black one on the floor earlier in the morning.
You gotta come on this side, Lucas. Dad'll let you take his spot. Well, we're down to 1 viewer, but we wanted to let Lucas do a video. Hey, get your light bulbs.
Here you go, Lucas.
Lucas, where are you going?
Lucas.
He's running away. All right, well, we're gonna... Lucas. Lucas.
He's looking for some more. I think he's got enough here, personally.
Lucas, come here. Okay, hurry up. You show everybody your light bulbs, and then we're gonna raid Spencer. Show your light bulbs. This is Lucas, everybody. That looks like it's broken. What do you have to tell us about that light bulb? There we go. I want to see the light bulb, says Void. All right, cool. Thank you. What else do you got? No words? You're just showing them off? And his very dirty nails that we need to clean? Later, guys. Have a good night. Yeah, you have a good night, too. What do you got in there? Wait, that wasn't $20, was it? No. We didn't pay $20 for this.
Put a sticker on it for something else.
Oh, that must have been off something else.
Or it's a bundle thing from Value Village.
Bundle.
Yeah.
All right.
So it was packaged with other stuff.
I would have never paid that much for it. I forgot the light bulb I was supposed to grab from the garage for my nightstand. Thanks for the reminder. You're welcome. Yeah, that one doesn't work. We bought these from Value Village and it didn't work. All right. What else? What about the big one? You gonna show the big one off? Yeah, it doesn't. The black light doesn't work. You gotta show this part too. Lloyd says later, Lucas. All right. Yeah. What about this one? I got this one too. There we go. And your last light bulb? That was actually kind of interesting shaped. A little bit bigger. Yeah. All right. So anybody that sees the title of our stream and then comes in and sees Lucas showing off light bulbs, you never know what you're going to get with our stream. It kind of goes in different directions. Void says, great seeing you and your bulb collection. That's a nifty collection. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We're going to say goodnight. Have a good night. We're going to go and raid Spencer McKay. Say Spokecat raid when you go over. Hit the like button and give him some love. So we'll see you guys soon. Catch you later. Bye for now.
Here.